right, welcome everyone. This is the kickoff to night one of WrestleMania. Let me know if you can hear if the mic's working and everything like that. We're watching it live on Peacock. Let us know what you're doing right now for WrestleMania. If you are a couch commander for night one, join us and get ready. We'll have you out in time to watch the show of shows. We are excited to be there for night two tomorrow. So if you are in the arena, SoFi, come find us. We'll be there for night two. But we're going to talk about the kickoff to night two. Night one. Eric and I are here. Eric, how are you doing? Eric, I don't believe I can hear. Oh, electronics. They're so fun. We're going to do a lot of stuff here. We are going to pick predictions for both nights as they go through night one here on WrestleMania, the card. We're going to touch on stand and deliver results. I did not watch the whole thing, but I did get all the results and the spoilers. And we're going to a tiny bit of news and rumors, but not much.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Eric.
Zach, first of all, Zach, I know that you silenced me because you know as well as the world knows that I am pissed off. I had one dream as a child in the Caribbean. I said, Mama, one day I'm going to roll to America and I'm going to watch John Cena fight Austin Theory for the United States Championship. As a child, I knew this was going to happen. And what happened, Zach? Because of some suit-wearing mother flipper in WWE in Stamford, Connecticut, it's tonight of all nights. Why would you not have John Cena main event both nights?
You know, when I was deciding which night to get tickets for, I was gonna do night one. You know, let's go off night one and then just relax and watch night two from home. And then something in my brain, in my gut, in my soul of souls, I had a rosary around my neck at that time. I don't know why I was wearing it, but I had a rosary around my neck. And when I was about to click on night one tickets, it started burning in my skin. I said, Demon, get out. We're going to night two. I can't do it.
Yeah, and now you got the Demon on night two against Edge.
See, it all worked out.
Terrible.
Let us know in the comments what you thought of Stand and Deliver and your picks as we go through them throughout the night. And we're actually going to look at Vince McMahon with a mustache in a little bit.
Yes, we are. We've already got the kickoff panel going on. Why is Stephen A. Smith getting so involved with WWE lately?
I don't know. When I was going through getting a couple slides this afternoon, he was covering this on ESPN. So it's a slow news day during the Final Four and the MLB season kicking off.
I mean, they could have at least used Jonathan Coachman.
Right. And that's what pisses me off about QTV. Not just that it sucks. Why aren't you using Mojo Rawley, who's not under contract with anyone, who actually does stuff with TMZ?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's true. Oh, God. Yeah, this panel's off to a weak start. Two guys on the right I don't like, so it's meh.
Yeah, Kayla Braxton is trying to reel everything in, so I got to give her credit, and I just love hearing Booker T talk, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know like exactly what part of SoFi they're at, but I don't think we're gonna wait outside tomorrow night and watch this nonsense.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine missing this, unless they can bring me Scotty 2 Hottie somehow doing the pre-show. I'm fine.
I mean, if you hear beer here, that might be him.
Oh man, Zach, I think Knock might get screwed out of the championship because we might have to do predictions before this starts.
If he doesn't come, we'll just have to read the predictions as we would imagine that he would pick based on doing this podcast in this station with him for 3 years. I think we can come up with some good picks for Knock.
Absolutely. First pick, AJ Styles comes out and wins IC title. Or I guess the US title. We get the IC title tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I cannot wait to hear a chop in SoFi.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. That's gonna be great.
We'll get to that match. There's more stuff going on behind the scenes with that match, but
I've got to ask you. So it's very obvious which match I wish was on night two. There's two others I wish was on night two, but what match do you are are you gonna most miss out on seeing live?
I think the women's SmackDown title, just because I want to see Rhea win it. And Charlotte always has an awesome entrance, so that's one that I really want to see live. Otherwise, Ray versus Dom, but I do believe that's going to be better on television.
I agree.
The storytelling, so I'm fine with that. Watching it on my couch.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until like a week before Mania, but I really wanted to see the 4-way men's tag match a lot more than I wanted to see the women's.
I'm vice versa on that because I still believe, and we'll talk about it. I still believe those belts are going to get defended, and Becky 2 Nights is coming out.
So we could see Johnny 2 Nights.
All right, let's move on to some news and rumors here. Eric's just babbling. Let's go on to this right here. So this is what's on. If you hopped on the Peacock, that is, and you picked on the stream here that you're watching, this is what comes up on Saturday. So I assume this is going to be the main event, but Knock just sent us, and other sites are picking this up. According to old Meltzy, the tag match is going to headline tonight.
I mean, I guess maybe that means Rhea and Charlotte open, but I feel like at the end of the day, I would have flipped that.
No, your boy took that spot too. He doesn't even work for the damn company. And he keeps
beautiful.
taking from people.
Oh, that's amazing. You're telling me that he got that little Punk Austin Theory, this little green as grass Punk in the spotlight in the opening card. John Cena keeps giving. He's like the clap. He just keeps on giving.
Mr. All Power, we are going to Mania tomorrow night. That's why tonight we are kicking it on the couch. Right. What are you doing for Mania? Are you got any special dinners or treats planned? Some drinky drinks? What do you got going on, Mr. All Power?
And if you are going like Zach, hit us up in the comments. Let us know where you're at. Get a picture. Do something.
Yeah, you can definitely hit us up. We got our Twitter and our Instagram down there.
Right.
But this is it. There's Vinnie Mack right there.
So weird. He just reminds me of like God, what's his name? I can't remember. It's gonna hit me, but he just looks awful. He's like a villain in every video game ever played.
He does, like the generic villain, like Lethal Weapon 6, where he has some kind of accent where you don't know exactly where he's from.
Also, I just noticed this for the first time. He dyed his hair.
Yeah, he did. He looks like a soap star who's been on the show for like the whole run of the show that started in like the 40s, but he still needs it in his life.
Burt Reynolds, thank you, Fat Laces. That's who I was thinking of.
Oh, there we go.
He looks like the star of a Telemundo. Oh God.
They just had a guy from Telemundo on here, and he did he was trying to be a star, talking to the crowd, and he got booed. Oh, poor guy. Nog is in the chat, jumping in from Caesar's Palace after going on a run in blackjack. We're going to WrestleMania tomorrow. You damn Skippy Nog. Get excited. Speaking of the main event situation, seems Charlotte was speaking out about it. What do you think about that, Eric?
I guess I feel bad for her, but at the same time, you're Charlotte Flair. You've had main events before, and you're gonna have another. I'm torn.
I kind of agree. She's a Rumble, or Rhea's a Rumble winner, and this is the weekend of the Bloodline. This is it. Thank you, Fat Laces. The Young and the Restless. That guy's been on forever. Thank you.
I'm also so I agree. Rhea should main event because she won the Rumble. Then the other hand, like you said, there's gonna be no pop bigger than Sami and KO winning. It's a weird thing.
Knock. And how about the men's Royal Rumble winner is never in question to main event? That's true. I'll ask this right now. Do you think it was too easy for Cody getting the number 30 spot? He has gotten no beatdowns going into WrestleMania, and he beat Solo Sikoa. Do you think it's too easy? Do you think they're setting this up for Roman, or is this just the era of Cody is coming and he's the new golden boy?
I think we talked about when he won the Rumble. Somebody came up with a reason why it worked. I think I liked it because we got to have a full Rumble match that was like actually wrestling versus.
That's true.
I don't know. I was okay with it. I get why people didn't like it, but I was like, I can live with this.
Yeah, I do agree. It's better than him being Oh, knock! There's a Fast X trailer on. Oh, look out! It looks so good.
Damn,
looks
that's a lot of family. John Cena.
Ugh. I think it's better than him getting the #1 spot and kind of hogging the glory on Mania. Like Gunther deserved it, and it moves him up the card after WrestleMania.
Exactly. Like we all knew Cody was going to win.
Yeah. Vince came back from the Great Gatsby. Yeah. Except Prohibition got his ass. The Mania set looks awesome. I cannot wait for this Mania set. I was so bummed with last year's. It looked cool, especially with Cody's entrance, but this year it is an actual entrance.
Oh yeah, this one's going to be awesome.
Fat Laces, keep them coming. I love them. Here's another one from him. Vince was asked if he's selling the company. Frankly, my dear.
I like that one a lot.
That was good.
That one.
You got us both to pop. That is a good one. Frankly, my dear. I love it. Yes, get the predictions in ready. We're going to do predictions. We're going to do predictions from the venue. We'll just get yours then live if you want to do that. If you got it all planned out, knock.
Jeez.
Yeah, there you go.
What a beautiful poster. John Cena
God. Do not burn in work. It's going to burn in my TV. I know.
Loyalty, respect,
and Snickers. Let me tell you, they had WWE week on Wheel of Fortune, and Austin Theory, his guy, kept buying vowels, and he bought A lot. And every time he bought an A, Austin Theory, just like half off camera, was like, A time down. So funny. He did a great job.
That's great.
All right.
Were they random partners, or they know them? Because I know Xavier or Austin knew his, right?
Kind of, because he's kind of like, I think he does something within like the wrestling community or gaming community. But you signed up via WWE or Wheel of Fortune to be a fan, to be paired with someone.
Okay.
Yeah. Good stuff. I got a couple more to watch, but it's really fun. Someone modded WWE 2K23 already. Already. There he is. Do you want to fight, or do you want to GM? What do you want to do? You want to do Vince on commentary? What do you want to do with this mustache?
You know what's horrible is the more we look at this mustache, the more it's working for me. I'm slowly starting to win it over, and I want this on my screen now every week.
Oh my goodness. Do you think he grew it just so he could like look more debonair for the sale that's going on? And I do believe is going to happen at the end of next month. This month, April 1st.
I absolutely believe that. That is prime Vince reasoning.
I mean, he looks, I know it's a video game still, but he still looks younger. I feel like he could sell me snake oil and I'd buy it.
Also, I'm amazed that I didn't know he could grow facial hair. He's clean shaven his entire life.
No, there's an edict going around. This is fact here. There's an edict going around where you couldn't have a mustache. It had to be brought up, and it had to be like discussed, and it was a topic thing. He didn't want people to have mustaches. There's another one with facial hair too, but the mustache one I remember because there was a ref or someone who grew a mustache, and it had to be brought up.
That was ridiculous. So that makes me think that rumors that Vince is officially an employee again, WWE.
Yeah.
I feel like part of the reason he got this dude like, hey, what's up, kids? I'm hip. The things are going to change around here.
Are we still tying women to railroad tracks? Is that what we're doing? Don't pay them hush money if they're hushed. Fucking Vince, man.
Oh my god.
Let me just ask you this. Fat Lace had some good ones last night. A couple of people in the chat did too. He is an employee. Knowing Vince and what a snake he is, what would you make this employee do around WWE headquarters if he was an employee? He's not CEO or anything now.
At least once a week he has to kiss William Regal's ass for making him do it on TV.
I agree. He's got to clean the bathrooms and take the garbages out.
Yeah. What else? He's got to mop up the performance center.
Yeah.
That's all that needs to happen.
No, you pimp him out, and he has to go mop up AEW after a Moxley match.
He has to be like the intern who goes to AEW and takes pictures.
Yes,
that's what the mustache is for. This guy.
It's not me. I'm Vance McMahon. Howard Stark
right
similarities.
Imagine them going to a receptionist like, Debbie, I never got my parking validated before. How's this work?
Knox got his in here. We'll go through them as we go through, but Cena.
Of course.
God damn. Street Profits, Damage Control. That's interesting. Seth freaking Rollins, Dominic, Rhea, and KO and Sammy.
Man, I think I agree with most of these. Yeah.
There's a few I'm going to disagree with, but this is a very hard Mania to pick. I'll just say that.
It is, yeah. I got to look at the tag match again. Even though I was really excited for it, I got to look at those teams and think about who's been doing well.
Yeah. That's fine. The more people that are wrong, the more I bask in my own glory with that poll. FTR are not going to WWE. They're main eventing Dynamite. They are not leaving AEW.
Thank you, Mr. All Power. And I agree. I voted. I'm on Zach's side. But the beautiful thing about this poll is that no matter who's right, the CEO remains neutral. He's always in the right. He's never in the wrong.
Well, Eric Rollins, you are in on this because whoever gets that right in the coming weeks when it is revealed, you are going to pick an on-screen challenge for the loser.
That's terrific. I love it. I get to come out of this smelling clean like roses.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. All Power. At least someone is sane, and Eric as well.
We've got the best celebrity appearance you're gonna get on Mania this year. Johnny Knoxville, undefeated at WrestleMania.
So is Michael Cole.
That's right.
Johnny Knoxville. He had a show that just got canceled. It was called like Reboot or something.
Yeah.
Was it
good? It actually was pretty good. I think I've got like 2 more episodes to finish, but I didn't know it got canceled. That sucks.
Yeah.
He does okay. It's like he impresses me. I didn't think he was a good actor.
Okay. He's a plant when Braun needs a tag partner for the night. That's Nicholas. Kid cost me $20,000. Damn it. For $20 million or whatever he paid. Also predicting appearance from The Rock tomorrow night. No, I'll have to get this right out there. He's not appearing. They shoved his daughter on the pre-show on the kickoff on NXT Stand and Deliver. He's not coming out tomorrow night.
Yeah, she's not. It's not happening.
Wrestling overload, we all are, man. There's so much good shit going on. Good shit.
Exactly.
Night 2 is almost sold out. I don't know about night 1, but night 2 is almost sold out. There is less than 1,000 seats. That was of last night, so I think there might be less than that even. So,
yeah, I think night 1 is still good because I know I was talking to people who contemplated going tonight, like last minute.
Okay.
But yeah, night 2. I mean, once that card, I think everybody wants to see that card. It's a great one.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell. I cannot wait. Here you go. What do you think the news is about Enzo?
Oh, okay. So I've seen him posting a lot of pictures at WrestleCon. But what's he? Is he the new MLW champion? Did the real one finally get the gold?
The opposite. He got the boot.
What?
Yes.
What?
Court's main man got the boot. The real one is now a free agent, if you will, Daddy. See, I don't know if Triple H really liked him or not, but
he did not.
He got the boot. He is no longer with them. Apparently, creative differences. He did not want to wrestle with a lot of the top talent in MLW. He thinks he's, he thinks he's the man.
Let's just edit that sentence. He is the man. All right. He's a rap star. He's a wrestling star. He's a muscle man, a macho man.
Be Lively, welcome. Thanks for joining. The B hopes Kevin and Sammy win. I think a lot of people do. That's gonna be a great moment.
It will be.
You mentioned night 2 looks like it'll be even more packed there. It's gonna be packed, and there's one less match.
And if you're going night 2, wear deodorant.
Yes, please. We talked about this. This was fucking hard to watch. Dante Martin.
I fortunately have not seen the clip. I guess whoever uploaded on my Instagram stopped right before it happened. Okay. But I'm best wishes to him. Hopefully he recovers soon.
Top Flight has such bad luck. Fat Laces keyed me into watching this. Thank you, Fat Laces, for watching Supercard of Honor last night and keeping us informed as Tony Khan's other show was on at the same time, except for the last 15 minutes of Rampage. All right, took too many bumps, I think, when he booked this.
Sorry, I got distracted by WrestleMania's choice of soundtrack.
That's okay. I heard the guitar in the background. We're getting to Stan and Dolores. I want to hit these chats really quick here. Match of the weekend predictions. Who do you think is still in the show, Eric?
It's such a tough one. Like we said, the tag match is getting pop of the weekend. Even if Cody wins, I think the tag match gets the biggest pop. I'm gonna hope for Edge and Balor to be the match of the weekend, especially if he's going Demon Balor. That's been hinted.
Yes. Also, I do believe he will retire at SummerSlam and put Finn over. I'm picking all Judgment Day this weekend, just so you know. And the reason for that is Bad Bunny, who Damian Priest is not on this card except for standing by Finn Balor in the Hell in a Cell, isn't doing anything. He'll be doing something with Bad Bunny at Backlash in Puerto Rico. So I think Judgment Day is going in strong, and they're going to be the dominant faction leaving WrestleMania.
Do you think Priest comes out to help Balor and then Bad Bunny comes out and evens the odds?
I don't think Bad Bunny's there tonight.
Oh, okay.
All right. Enzo and Janela should patch things up and go for the tag titles. I think Enzo think he's above tag titles right now.
And he absolutely is. The fact that they didn't induct him in the Hall of Fame is ridiculous.
TKT's another big one. What do you think? It's something to do with ROH, Goldberg, the new Saturday show, or something else?
You know, if you have 10,000 big announcements, they're not big anymore. They're not even announcements. They're just you talking. I don't know. Maybe he's announcing he's going to lunch with CM Punk or something.
Maybe. LWO. That was a cool moment last night when the LWO reformed.
That was, yeah.
Ah, man, the Demon's gonna be so cool. All right, I want to touch on this. I like Bad Bunny. We all like Bad Bunny after what he's proven to us wrestling fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know the reason why he's staying in LA lately?
I have no idea.
He's I forgot how to say this in Spanish, but he's banging the Kardashian.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess Pete Davidson's done. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, I was really sad to see that. I'm not a big fan of any of them, so.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's any person in the world, and that's who he goes with. I mean, I guess you get to be on keeping up with the Kardashians.
I guess. I used to be a blink and transplants guy until Travis Barker started doing it. So not that they're like the world's worst people. It's just like, you know, what they show us on television makes me go,
yeah. I mean, I thought they had the worst reality show, and then I watched Total Bellas. So I mean,
did you watch All Access?
I did not.
Wow. That was a tough watch. I'm gonna wait to see how they do Thunder Rosa next episode, because otherwise it really makes Britt Baker look kind of bad.
Oh, is that the one where she like kind of doubles down, like, oh, why is she wrestling everywhere but here?
Yeah, and why is she making appearances if she can't wrestle here? And like, I don't know. It's off.
So that's okay. So I keep thinking that was scripted. And if that's the case, then first of all, you lied to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, and if you did lie, then I find that very cheap, and it makes me dislike TK a little bit. Yeah.
We'll talk about it more on next week's episode, but yeah. Oh, Knock. Just so everyone knows, I think Knock started taking up drinking this month, and this is the first of the month. So. All right, let's dig into Stand and Deliver. Let me just know what you think about these results. Again, Ava Raine, The Rock's daughter, put on the pre-show, and Chase U was up for grabs against the Schism, but the Schism lost and Chase U won. And Gallus retained. I guess Joe Coffey came back. So, anything on these matches for you?
Honestly, Gallus has never been my favorite team because I find them kind of dull. I don't know if they changed that since they came to America. But,
they drink light beer in a bar now and play pool.
Oh, okay. Just like everyone's uncle. Yeah, I skipped both the tag matches. I saw some highlights from Chase U. They look very entertaining. I just didn't check them in.
Let us know if you watch Stand and Deliver. Pretty deadly, very funny in there. Let us know what you thought of it. We're just going to kind of breeze through here. Two winners, Johnny Gargano and Wes Lee, retain. I cannot wait to watch this match later tonight with Wes Lee and the North American Championship. And I do believe Grayson Waller is getting called up.
You think so? Because who goes after? I mean, I know he can't go after him right away, but then who takes the title off of what's his name now? New champion.
Mello. I think
Yes.
they take a chance on someone and try to figure that out. But
I get
the
that.
buildup was he was shitting on NXT the whole time.
Right.
So
I could see it. It was a good send off for Gargano, like a final goodbye from NXT.
yeah, and his wife came out, so that's cool. Knox it was a great pay-per-view all around. So other winners, new women's tag match, tag champs. This was, you could see this coming. The other two have an actual storyline that they're working on. I don't know why they had the belts in the first place, but I'm excited for Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. They work really well together.
Yeah, I like this duo. It's really cool.
Hey, from the UK. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Rally, thank you for joining. And anyone else, thank you for watching the pre-show for night one, the kickoff. Hit a like button, hit subscribe, be part of the family. We love our community.
That we do.
And if you're watching this, if you're watching Mania, feel free to comment on this video all night long. We comment back. We're going to be watching from our couches tonight and at WrestleMania tomorrow. And finally, 2 new champions tonight at Stand and Deliver. First match of the night, last match of the night. Are you excited for NXT now that they have new champs?
I'm going to keep my eye on both champions. I'm happy for Indy. She's been there for a while. She deserves it. She really grew under NXT.
She did. We talked about how she put over someone like 2 weeks ago and just kind of, it wasn't a squash, but almost a squash match. And we talked how, like, when someone in the higher ups sees that, even if you've been there for that long, it kind of helps them see that you're a team player and you will help put other talent over and grow the business.
Exactly. And then on the other side, you know, Mello, honestly, from day one has shown that he was ready for this. I think everyone's really happy Mello, and then the way they just handed it over, the little thing there, the bump at the match, great way to send Braun up, and great way to start the reign of Mello.
Yeah, I like it. Let's give me these hits from Knock here. The only blemish to say, seems like some of them need to work on catching people. Tiffany Stratton took a terrible fall. Oof. Okay. And Isla Dawn was one of the people pulled or bullied by Tessa. Okay. She's not on NXT making a name for herself. Yeah. I didn't know that. Good to know. Alba Fire has a rare chance to literally win every championship if she can grab NXT Women's title and make a run on the main roster. I agree. She had a great run. I forgot her name already on NXT UK, but she was actually really great.
Right.
Indy Hartwell was a shock, especially because her and a few other people got a pre-show entrance. So I thought it was weird that they were starting entrances and then they did the opening package and then they opened to the show and then the rest of the competitors came out. But hey, that's part of the surprise. We all know who she is anyway. So
yeah.
And he's part of left field. Tiffany, I think, is someone who you can take it off. I think I don't say Indy is a
transitional.
Thank you. Yeah. But I think Tiffany, they just need to grow a little bit more in the ring. So,
yeah, it'll happen. But I think, Indy was a good choice. Give her. Also, the title in NXT is supposed to help you grow. Like,
yes,
I know it's a top prize in NXT, but it is still training. So, good way for Indy to grow even more.
Yeah. Stratton is going to be a big star, but again, a lot of people just need a little bit more work on the mic to sell it. She's selling it. She got a good crowd reaction, but she's just not the full heel, in my opinion. Kaylee Ray, thank you, Knock.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
Next up is Battleground. It is the same day. I didn't think it was this late. I thought it was early in the day, like today. But according to this, it's going to run into the next AEW pay-per-view.
Ooh, okay. I don't think AEW needs to worry. I think AEW versus NXT pay-per-view is not the same as when the war first started.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's not going to hurt them too bad.
Nah, I don't think so either. It's a holiday weekend. So Alba Fire is Lita-esque type because like her gear and she does the Swanton. But I like her as Kaylee Ray. I agree, man. Just all these name changes, just unnecessary.
Yeah, I really like Kaylee Ray. That was a cool name.
Yeah. I like to use the main roster names.
Yeah. So it is interesting that Braun Breaker is on that poster. I mean, I guess they didn't want to spoil who would win the match, but
right.
You could also just still be there. Some people go back and forth.
True. I feel like that's what AEW needs to do with ROH. There's too much still going back and forth with a lot of AEW people, even on Supercard of Honor last night. I feel like they should take a page from NXT in that regard, where you have mainly an ROH roster with one or two people coming in and out of AEW just to kind of help build.
I agree with that. Yeah. Because, I mean, it honestly does feel like ROH is the afterthought. When ROH people come up and lose and AEW go down and win.
Right. All right. You want to do some predictions? Are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready. I've got the Cena in me. Let's do this.
Ew. Matt Riddle and Cody Rhodes in a match selling a toy forklift for wrestling figures.
I saw that. Wait, was Matt Riddle in the ad? I missed him.
Yeah, he was in the ad. His figure versus Cody's. Oh, a nice dusty
poster. He okay. I guess he's done with rehab. Then he could be on Monday.
Yeah, he could be. What do you think about him coming out, or Randy Orton coming out, or any other surprises tonight?
Oh God, I don't think Randy comes out tonight. I feel like you saved that for Monday, unless he just comes out and RKO someone. But I don't know. I feel like I'd rather take a raid. Sorry, not a raid RKO. I'd rather take that team back on Monday. Okay, and go after the tag titles. Like be the first challenge against Sammy and Kevin.
Okay, I take that, and then you get the turn. But the other one, the other thing going around too is that maybe Cody is about to hit a crossroads, and then out of nowhere, he takes an RKO.
I would hate that. I would.
Okay.
This is the first time in Randy Orton's career I've actually really liked him, with Matt Riddle. If he came out and cost Cody, I would have X-Pac heat for him, and I would not enjoy the story.
Okay. All right, well, let's get into some predictions. We're going to do night 1 first, and then we'll do night 2. We will do some more night 2 prediction stuff, so we'll just basically get your night 2 predictions today. We'll kind of talk about each match, though, just to kind of get our thoughts here. But we'll get all our night 1s in. You got Knox in the chat here. This is the night 1 card. I'll go by bit by bit after we talk about the Miz. Anything happening with the Miz that you can think of? Maybe someone trying to get in his spotlight tonight and tomorrow, or...
what celebrities could appear and do that? They already blew the giant Knoxville thing. I don't think he's gonna do anything else. Maybe Vin Diesel just pops up, and as much as I hate that, yeah, I think you pretty much nailed it. I think a celebrity's gonna pop up and it's gonna promote something, and Miz is gonna be like, "Get out of my spotlight," and they'll go back and forth.
Yep. Bugs Jordan, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. I used to live in Chicago. I absolutely fucking love Chicago. Let us know your predictions as we go around here. Cody gets smashed by the tribal chief. Oh,
that's on a different website.
What's that?
That's on a different website.
Seth versus Roman, not Cody. Oh man. I think Seth's in a good spot. I like the match that he's in, actually.
Yeah, and I think he's going to come out with a W, and it's going to be a good spotlight for him.
Okay. Knox's Miz is going to book himself in a match. I think he's going to take this weekend off and just host. But someone who is going to, the winner of last night's Andre the Giant Battle Royal, he issued a challenge afterwards. He said he's free Saturday and Sunday. I'll fight anyone. Do you have a night, and do you have an opponent for him, Eric?
Do you care about Omas? Do you see a future with Omas?
We talked about this. He's a really nice guy, just a really, really nice guy. I don't think he's earned 4 WrestleMania spots.
Holy snap! He's had 4.
With AJ, he had a match with Brock, or not Brock. Did he even? No. Who am I thinking
the New
of?
Day.
Wasn't it Bobby?
Was it Bobby?
Let us know in the chat. This is going to be at least his 4th.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's been here that long. Oh no, you're right. He had a tag match. That's right. Yeah. Anyway, my dream booking, Brock takes him out with an F5 in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then Bobby comes out, and then we have a real match. But if they want to keep him, to make it a triple threat match.
Okay. Night 2 is 1 match short, so I think it might happen there, and I think that's when we get LA Knight, who got a huge pop last night.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be really cool, actually. I already know Not gonna say, "Oh, that's an Impact match." But, no.
You want this championship belt? Come get it Friday nights. I do Rampage live stream. We do trivia. If you win trivia, you're the champ. And they did it. They've been doing the last 2 years on SmackDown just to kind of. It was actually a good one last night too. It was actually kind of well booked. It was short, but doesn't need to be too long.
I didn't even realize that. I don't know why this picture didn't resonate with me. I was like, who won it last night? And I finally see this bronze man holding the bronze man.
Oh man, this should be third. I think Omas AJ. Okay, this will be the third. I thought this was gonna be the fourth. Let us know though. At least third.
It's more than I think he should have at his level.
Yeah,
I could say that.
Impact is missing from the stream. No, it's not. Let's get into the predictions. Night one. Here we go. We're 25 minutes away. This is the card right here. You have the guy, the man in WWE on your left, Austin Theory, A-Town down. I don't know what it means, but it's a better hand gesture than fucking carpal tunnel syndrome Cena over here.
Oh, Zach, you can't talk that way about the Invisible Man, the president of the C Nation, the man who taught people how to do the 5-knuckle shuffle in public. The
Look,
man, the
you get arrested
legend.
for doing that.
I think we all know where we stand on this one. Cena's walking out, U.S. champion, and Monday night we're getting the spinner back.
Ugh. Mr. All Powers predictions. I have Rhea Ripley, Mommy winning. Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, who had a great promo with no audience. That was pretty good. The Usos winning by surprise and get the heat. Ooh, that could be. And when Roman loses his belts, be the only J that has a championship and he has to fight to be a new tribal chief. I could see some friction going into SummerSlam for a match. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, this is the card. Eric clearly loves John Cena so much. Oh my God.
Like the Godfather I wish I had. The way Vince loves John, I want John to love me.
Oh, God. No mustache or slick back hair could make me buy John Cena. I hate John Cena. If he wins and we see him on night 2, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
If that happens, I might get arrested because I might have to run to the crowd, run down to the ring, and bow before him. My Excellency.
Oh my God, you and Bugs Jordan can hang out together. I'm with a real one, Austin Theory, A-Town down all the way, all day. John Cena winning a belt. I will say this could happen. He could win. Open challenge Monday night. Jay White.
Oh, I forgot all about Jay. Oh my God, that actually could happen. That would be a really big deal.
Yeah. You're only watching for Cena, Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Ripley are your favorites. Ripley's killing it right now.
Oh, she is. She's amazing.
Yeah. Why isn't Batista in the Hall of Fame? He is overseas filming and wasn't going to be able to make it. So.
Yeah.
But his new movie, Knock at the Cabin, is on Peacock. So if you want to watch it, it is on there. All right. What do you think? Seth or Logan Paul?
So I can't remember if I said this on the podcast, but my dream booking is Rollins wins this. And then Cody wins his match. Cody declares, I want to be a real champion. I want to focus on one title. And he voluntarily splits the two, has a tournament where Rollins wins it. And then maybe if they want to have a one-on-one match to actually cement that Rollins is a real champion, I'm fine with that. But I think Rollins wins this and he gets momentum to be the next Universal Champion.
Okay, I'll take that. I think Logan Paul's winning, though. I do believe his contract is not up. I'm pretty sure he signed a multi-year deal. And I think Logan Paul will fight Trash Bags himself at SummerSlam.
Oh, that would be a dream. Only reason I also think Logan has to lose is because he's knocked Rollins out like every week.
That's true.
And B, I just think I love when a celebrity shows up and does really well. But
Yeah.
I find it weird when a celebrity comes in and just beats everyone. Like, then why aren't you a pro wrestler? Why should I care?
Right. I'm really good at this, but also I can do YouTube from my couch.
Yeah.
And if you're watching WrestleMania from your couch, just like we are tonight, thank you for joining again. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, join our family, help us grow. And we will be there live tomorrow. So you got our 2 handles down there on IG and Twitter. Hit us up. And if you are there at SoFi, come find us and say hi.
Please do.
All right, the women's tag match.
I feel like a hater for saying this, but this is my least favorite match on the card. I think Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish win, even though I want Damage Control to win. I'm not a big fan of the Nostalgia Act. I'm not a big fan of Lita wrestling. So I'm glad I'm not going to see this match live, unfortunately. Hate to be the hater, but I'm going with Becky, Lita, and Trish.
Okay, I'm going to go Damage Control, and I think that's why Becky 2 nights is going to come out, because she does get challenged with Lita night 2, and also this puts Damage Control over, who they kind of tore to shreds the last week in a promo.
I wish this was for the tag titles. I would overlook that it's a 3-on-3. They could do New Day rules with the Damage Control. I'd be fine with that. And if they did that, then I would say they'd win. But I think they love the nostalgia too much to let them lose.
Okay. Here we go. Dad or son? Who do you have?
After this weekend, Ray's gonna be calling Dominic Poppy. He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn that just because what's his name, Chris Rock didn't fight back, doesn't mean Dominic won't. I think Dominic hits the 619 for the win.
Ooh.
And this legitimately could be Rey Mysterio's last match, so I am a little sad that we're not there live to see it. But I think it will be, like you said, a lot better on TV.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to pick Dom. I think he's going to come out in Eddie's lowrider that he was in at the WWE shop. I think he's just going to rub that in. He'll come out with Mommy. Mommy will go back with the lowrider because you got to save her for the Charlotte match, which we'll get to. Mm-hmm. I do believe they'll do another match with Legado del Fantasma, the LWO stuff at Backlash. That's going to be a big get in Puerto Rico.
Do you think... So I guess now I got 2 questions now that you brought that up. Do you think he comes out to Eddie Guerrero's theme song? I forgot what it was called, but...
Lie, Cheat, and Steal?
I think there was one before that, but I would like that one too.
Okay. That would really be, if he wants heel heat, that would be heel heat.
That would be really cool. And then second question. So you think Ray's gonna wrestle in Backlash then, like after this one?
I think so. I think his last match is he'll give up the mask. It could still be against Dominic. It could be against anyone, but I think giving up the mask is kind of going to be the goodbye.
Okay, that would be cool. Does Dom wear the mask after that, or is he just?
I don't think so. I think he's gone without a mask for too long to do it.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think he goes face this. I mean, apparently there's rumors that WWE wants to make him a megastar, and I don't think you hide that face. It's like Hook. You gotta give the ladies what they want.
That you do. You think there should be interference in this match or clean?
If Dom's mom, Dominic's mom or sister want to come out and be a part of it, I'm fine with that. Other than that, no interference.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited for all these entrances with the stage we're looking at right now.
Oh yeah.
Ray's not done. Yeah, he's got at least one more, maybe 3. I'd like to see maybe a title run yet.
He's definitely got the battery for it. It's just, I don't know. I think your retirement match being your son, that would be that's something you can't, like, people hope for.
Yeah. I think they could do it face. You could do Flair and Shawn later on.
I'd take that. Yeah, I would take that. Then Dom would have to get really good in the ring. Yeah,
he does. Here it is, the men's tag match.
I'm really sad we're not going to see this match. I think this is going to be a great match. This could I want to say steal the show, but there's a lot of great matches around this card. I don't think Braun and Ricochet wins. I think Ricochet takes the pin.
Yes.
I don't think Alpha Academy wins because they're doing comedy bits and they don't need to win.
They're putting on matches that are 1, 2, if not 3 commercial lengths on Raw. So they're fine.
Yeah. Who do you have? Because I'm going back and forth between Street Profits and Viking.
Well, because we kind of think we all know the outcome of the tag match, the main event that is now, I guess, night 1, the Viking Raiders, they can be a soft feud for KO and Sammy. But they need it. They're really good in the ring. They just need that, and I think KO and Sammy will bring it out of them. So you got heels and faces.
But I feel like that's going to be such a. I love the Viking Raiders, but if they won this match, I don't know what the reaction would be. It'd be a very soft, like, I don't think people would be cheering.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Again, it's tough to predict. This whole WrestleMania is kind of predictable, but like the outcome, I can't really predict a lot of them.
I guess I'll go Street Profits just because I think they'll want the pop. And
Okay.
then Viking Raiders just come out next week and be tough.
That's true. God, they're doing such a good job with the Street Profits too, because you don't know who's going to turn or if they are just going to go not full heel but more aggressive.
Right. I hope they don't turn on each other. They work together.
Yeah, I would love KO and Sammy versus DIY.
Oh my god, I can't wait for DIY to reunite.
Yep.
I'm counting the days.
Viking Raiders are not intimidating more. Too fun, like Smart Hulk. They're not that bad.
What does my hair say? My hair is saying, "Show me the money." CEO's always looking for that green.
Well, this match is money right here. Apparently, it's going to main event, so we'll get to the women's match after this. But I have to say, Sammy and KO. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, this is if they don't pull the trigger on this, then like who beats them? And it's not going to be anywhere near as impactful.
Right, because they already took out Street Profits, who I think are the most credible right now, like multiple times.
Right, and then you pretty much waste Sammy. I mean, this is a once in a lifetime pop.
Yep. That's right, Bugs Jordan. It's almost time for WrestleMania, baby. Oh,
Almost time.
Work that free trial.
Do you think Cody wins the title after night 2? Music suddenly stops. And I'm thinking about the surprises. Bobby Fish returns home. Triple H has given him a pass back to his homeland. He's been in Impact for too long, suffering.
I don't think so.
The Miz is singing.
Oh, great host. Who beats them? Big E and the New Day. Big E has a test, I do believe, Monday or Tuesday to determine what his future is. So I don't see him returning this week.
Yeah. I think he just put something out where he did say, like, if it's over, it's over, and I'll be happy. I'll be okay. And if it's not, then I'll be happy to come back. So yeah, it's soon.
Yeah. He can do anything on screen too, so he's good.
Yeah.
Bobby Fish sabotaged his own career. He's not even Impact anymore.
Damn. The Impact without money?
Choose your narrative, people. All right, the women's match, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. I think this is another one. Rhea has to win this one. Charlotte cut almost a heel promo when she's supposed to be face because she got wutted. You said it last week on the show, man. Charlotte's a heel all the way.
She is. God, I'm gonna have to rewatch this Miz thing because have you seen this?
No, I have the sound off.
Okay, because I mean, this looks like this has gone longer than I thought it would. It's a whole thing. First of all, if Rhea wins this, is Charlotte a transitional champion?
Technically, yeah, because it was to do this, and get her number up.
Yeah, which I hate. I hate that they've taken so many cheap ways to get her number up that when she does hit 16 and they wet their pants over it, I'm gonna hate it.
Yep.
But yeah, Rhea wins, and I'm gonna say this is I think I'm fine with Rhea getting her revenge, not at Mania. They could have had another way to go with this, but
I agree.
Rhea wins.
E and Hobbs, that's a cool one. Oh, I saw that pick. That was actually pretty cool.
Oh, nice. They seem like they'd be a good match, like compatible friends.
Yeah. Back around a TV time for him. Got too much. It's Mania time. We are 11 minutes away. Thank you for joining. Let's get into night 2. We kind of won't give our predictions, so let me get yours in the chat if you got them. Night 2 predictions, and then we'll just say if we're excited for the match or not and the build-up and just kind of generic stuff. Are you excited for this one? I'm glad we're getting this on night 2. No disrespect to the other women getting it. the entrances are going to be really cool. And after seeing Bianca and Sasha, what they did in the ring, and they used the outside of the ring and the whole fucking thing, I'm excited to see Bianca do a match with Asuka live.
Oh yeah, I think just as individuals, I'm way more excited to see Bianca and Asuka versus Rhea and Charlotte. No offense to Charlotte and Rhea, because I fucking love Rhea right now. But these two are like true entertainment, so this is gonna be amazing to see.
I agree. I do not think we'll get Sasha up here.
Nah.
She's got other stuff going on. She's got the world tour that she's making 2 stops on. Brock Lesnar versus Omos. The build is just not there for me. The big hand to the face thing was the build.
I know we just talked about this match, but I forgot it was on night 2. God, I'm not looking forward to this. I hope they surprise us, because I think every now and then, like, we'll shit talk a match or something, and they'll surprise us. So who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe Omas will fucking hit her Hurricanrana.
That would shock me. Real Kings. Asuka hasn't won Mania, so she has to win. Take that.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking it because of the hair. It is glorious.
I told you I'm supporting the EVP with the blonde. Go blonde for Cody, baby.
What if I could? All right. I'm so excited to watch this live. I'm so happy. WrestleMania 35, The Miz and Shane McMahon, that match that was all over the place. It was like a street fight and all over the arena.
Yeah.
That was my bathroom break. This is not going to be a bathroom break.
During a Shane McMahon match, the best wrestler in the world?
Sorry. The money wasn't the only thing that was coming.
I'm really hyped for this. This is the closest I guess I'll get to seeing the Undertaker live entrance if Finn does like a demon entrance. So that'll be really cool. And the Hell in a Cell, and it's Edge. Oh, we're gonna get to see an Edge entrance live, and it might be the band.
And it's the original Hell in a Cell.
Oh my god, this is great. This is gonna be great. This is such a stacked card. I agree. It is better. For some, I don't think night 1 is weak, but night 2 was just so much better.
It is, and maybe it's just because they just want to fully sell out, and then they can say they sold out one of the nights to put all this on here. But yeah, Ultra Bridge is playing the Yamava Casino tonight in 3 hours, so they could do a Brood Ultra Bridge Edge entrance tomorrow night. So I think that'd be really cool.
I would be.
Feel like dragging off. I'm gonna burst with excitement. So excited tonight.
Is he a champion? NXT?
No, I think he took the pin tonight, actually, or this morning. He was in the match with Wesley.
Oh, you're right. I could see him. I think he's a Triple H guy. I think
he totally is. Yeah. This match, I can't wait. We talked about it early in the stream. The chops that you are going to hear in SoFi Stadium.
This could also have pop of the night, night 2. If Sheamus wins, if he gets the IC title and becomes a Grand Slam champion.
Yep. The other thing going around right now is Drew McIntyre. Apparently, his contract is running out, and negotiations have stalled between him and WWE. But I mean, I cannot see him going back to the Indies after what he's been doing in WWE.
Like, this is a real case of where you're gonna go. You're not going to go to AEW. Like, that's not your style.
Let's talk about that really quick. 3rd week in a row, Taya Valkyrie, who I thought was going to be a big deal in WWE, went to AEW. 3rd week in a row, she's on Rampage in squash matches. My stream went out for a little bit because of the TNT app last night. By the time I came back on, the women's segment was already done. I missed the entrance and the segment.
I mean, so there was a period where Knock was like really hyped for women to get into AEW. And I said, it's not going to matter. I'm not getting hyped for it because Tony Khan is not going to push them like he should. And Taya deserves she's been screwed by so many wrestling companies. She deserves the best, but yeah, no one's investing.
No. Fat Laces, that's okay if you're lurking. Some baked pork chops for dinner. That sounds really good.
Chop that pork.
We're really excited for this one. This one is so good. Honestly, whatever the outcome, I think I'm okay with as long as they have a good storyline for Drew after. He's very dry when he gets a championship.
He is, yeah. And it almost feels like he was in this match just to be on Mania. I would have taken the 1-on-1 because their first one was Sheamus and Gunther was fantastic.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll add something to it.
Yep. All right, the women's 4-way tag match. Again, I am excited for this. I do believe Triple H is going to say go out there and do stuff. Ronda Rousey was and Liv Morgan was vocal about during their hardcore match they weren't allowed to use thumbtacks and other things that the men's are. I do believe Trips might reconcile that with a decent match here.
I think so. I hope so, at least.
Yeah, I do believe the titles will be defended after this match. I'm pretty firm about that.
That would be a cool surprise.
Yeah. We have 5 minutes away from WrestleMania Night 1. This is the main event. This is what every advertisement around town here in Hollywood, -1 with Rhea and Charlotte, and then the signs on the side of the street with every superstar. This is the marquee match. How excited are you for this? Your guy, Cody.
Absolutely. I don't go blonde for just anybody. Presented by TurboTax. The great thing about Cody is that he is just as marketable, if not more so, than Roman. So I could honestly see him being a champion, doing all the talk shows. And Roman can finally get his time off, which he desperately deserves.
Everyone says this. This man is part-time. How much more time off do you need?
I say give him the time off, because as much as I don't like it, he's on both shows. I feel like I see Roman Reigns will appear on Raw more times than I need to. I just assume he's going to be on Raw at this point.
He does. I got to say that he does. So his travel is a lot different from most champions. I'm just really excited to see this, just because the road getting here and the road getting to the tag match was predictable, but we're enjoying the hell out of it so much.
It was.
And we talked about we can't really fully predict the end of this match, which is well done by them.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't even say I'll be surprised if Roman does win. I mean, they could get him to 1,000 days, which will never happen again.
Right. Who's next? And if anyone in the chat knows who's next for Roman to beat, I don't think Triple H would even want to try to beat San Martino's record. Not just because of the longevity of storytelling and the pain and all that, and someone might get injured, but I think the fact that he's a big Bruno guy.
He is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, who would? I guess he'd have to start dipping into heels, or at least like maybe some tag team, like beat Montez for a bit.
Yeah,
which would be cool. See Montez step up for the main title.
I'd take that. All right. That is it. Let us know your predictions in the comments if you're not watching live. Leave them below and leave your comments on WrestleMania All Night. We will comment back. And if you got comments on a spot, on a match decision, on an entrance, on a performance. I do not believe they have any performers this year, which is good. I'm glad. Oh, they have people opening, obviously. What is it? Becky G tonight and Jimmy Allen tomorrow.
That's right. Is that the one that you were saying that you liked, that you were excited for?
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like him.
Nice.
Roman has never pinned Seth clean.
Is that? Oh, okay. I guess that's true. He's never refought him as the tribal chief.
No, that's true. A lot of teases, though.
Yeah.
Eric, when's the next Guitar Hero video? I'm telling you, man, request. They're his new favorites on there.
No bullshit. The 2 hours before this stream, I spent recording the one for Cody Rhodes theme song, but the bridge is flipping killer.
It is.
So it's killing me. So hopefully I'll have it ready for you guys tomorrow, since we won't have the actual podcast. Maybe that will be the video that we can have up for you guys to check out before Mania.
Nice. Love what he's doing with them. So many visuals on there. Check them out. They're doing great on the channel. Also, to Roman Reigns, it's so fucking easy.
I need someone to make it. I don't think anyone's made it yet.
Okay. Obviously, you can't take requests on actual songs because we'll get copywritten and booted. So,
yeah.
But if you got wrestling requests, you gotta send them to Eric and let him know, because he's doing great on them, and a lot of cool theme songs to do.
There's some good ones. Hopefully, I'll have Johnny Gargano's one, which I got a newfound appreciation for. I think I like it more than his original now.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a listen. Eric with the hair and the guitar skills. What a guy. He is Hollywood, baby.
I might change the name from the CEO to the Guitar Hero.
Eric will be at the Whiskey A Go-Go next Friday night. Rat will be opening up for him. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go before night one of WrestleMania. Eric, anything you want to talk about with WrestleMania before the night one kicks off and we go live tomorrow, night 2, SoFi?
Once again, if you're there tomorrow, give us a shout out. If you're a fan, if you're a YouTuber, if you just want to say hi, if you want to ask me my hair care tips, just come on up, say hi. We'll have our phones out recording. Thank you guys for joining us for this kickoff. Thank you, Zach, for hosting it. Great time. Great week for wrestling.
Ooh, it is. And if you are in the LA area, again, have fun here. There's a lot to do. Do not be scared of trying new food. The food here is fantastic. And don't be scared of food trucks. Actual chefs use food trucks. Why? Because they don't have to pay rent on an expensive ass restaurant and they can do their own thing in a truck. Try food trucks.
Absolutely. Try food trucks. Try something new. My favorite, Little Caesars. Some great deals. If you want to try some real authentic Mexican, Taco Bell is at every corner. Be sure to try everything you can.
Eat like a CEO, folks. A lot of great stuff. Yeah, if you got any other WrestleMania predictions, any other surprises or anything that we might see tonight. Nick Khan said there's gonna be a bunch of surprises, and this place is not really that. I guess it's getting more full.
Yeah, it's getting there. That's a great arena. We honestly could see Randy Orton, but I think you did hit the biggest one. I think Jay White appears. I don't know if it's night 1, night 2, but I think he shows up.
Okay. All right. Well, that is it. WrestleMania is starting right now. Eric, thanks for joining. We're gonna have so much fun this weekend. I cannot wait to go WrestleMania with you tomorrow and knock. All right. Time. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It is time. Have a great night. Have a great weekend watching WrestleMania. Take care, everyone.
Peace out.
Peacemaker. I'll be a little bitch.